Tonight, Central Oregon Daily in focus. In recent decades, guidance has shifted for new moms, encouraging exercise earlier on after having a baby. The benefits now more than just physical, also mental during that challenging postpartum period of life. But just because doctors say you should get out and move doesn't mean it's exactly easy.
No, it's not. There is still a lot of work to be done in this country when it comes to supporting mothers in the postpartum period. But there is a unique and growing movement right here in Bend for growing families, breaking down barriers to build that strength up again.
Music pumping, weights stacked. The workouts written.
This is a random mix of people today.
And the warning posted.
But first things first.
No whining at the OC gym in Bend. That is, unless you're a baby. This is Mom Fit.
It's adorable.
A 6 to 8 week workout program started by Julie McKee, aka Coach Jules, 2 years ago.
You can attend your baby anytime, and they're just with you, either in a car seat or they're laying on a mat.
Julie started the program after having a baby of her own.
Relaxed pelvic floor.
She wanted to help other moms safely navigate the return to exercise in the early postpartum period.
Has it been hard as a first-time mom to get back into this?
Yeah, it's impossible. She's a very clingy little baby. She's a very good baby, but as you can see today, she really wants to be held all the time, so working out's next to impossible.
Big circle around.
It's Julie's twist on Mommy and Me.
Lightly squeezing our knees towards each other.
The main focus is actually on moms.
Once you've done 12.
Babies just along for the ride. It's not only cute, but also convenient.
You letting Mama work out?
As Julie provides an extra set of eyes and hands.
I can just pack everything up and go, and I don't have to worry about any schedules.
Plus, Julie incorporates education around intimate but important topics.
Focus a lot more on my breathing management.
Like pelvic floor health, by bringing in experts to class, like physical therapist Michaela Ciofreddi.
We just have to keep normalizing it because it's a topic that most people just don't want to talk about.
MomFit is part of a growing trend in Bend to get new moms access to those crucial endorphins and strength training routines earlier on in motherhood, before many kids are in daycare and well before they're school-aged, by resisting the need to find childcare or a time that fits with feedings.
I breastfeed, so we can breastfeed on demand if he's with me. Also, I'm just not comfortable leaving him yet. He's my little guy. He came out of me. We're still attached.
Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra.
The slow season yoga has a similar offering.
And we're not talking about extreme exercise.
Cleveland Clinic doctor Selena Zanotti is impressed by the offerings, saying other cities across the country should follow suit as this exercise can help reduce the risks of postpartum depression and anxiety.
Postpartum, it's very important because our body has gone through some major physical changes. Our mind has gone through some mental changes.
Dr. Zanotti adding, in recent years, the education around exercise has changed, and the messaging needs to as well.
Number one, telling women and their families, educating them that it's safe to exercise at a certain point. And also, I think really stressing the importance of how beneficial it is. That, you're going to help this woman be a better mom, a better wife, a better woman if she feels more mentally and physically fit.
Not to mention, if she feels understood.
Everybody's in the same place, right? Like you're navigating this new body. Maybe it's your second time, but it still is new. Everybody's very understanding, very forgiving. They want to know your hardships, and they're not just here to be like, motherhood's awesome. Like they're in the trenches too.
A knee back to the earth, we'll take it over opposite side.
These classes give moms a chance to be around people who just get it.
Meeting other people that are in the same phase and situation as you is really nice as well.
Let them be kids. If you need to take a break to feed, to change a diaper, to
Megan McLean founded the Slow Season about 6 months ago during her own postpartum period. While navigating being a first-time mom, she noticed one of the biggest barriers to getting out and moving was getting bigger.
You get held so much by the community until they start to enter into this toddlerhood. And then it feels like you're suddenly an island and you're all by yourself.
Often, the Mommy and Me offerings end when kids crawl, around 7 to 10 months. Megan offers Baby and Me yoga for both moms and dads, and kids up to 3.
Again, finding a breath in.
This is one of the Slow Seasons classes done in partnership with the Play Society in Bend. The class strikes a balance. A 45-minute practice for the parents, followed by playtime for the kiddos, included in the cost.
It's nice that you're able to stick around. You're not like rushed out when the class is over.
These classes are about expanding access to and prioritizing a crucial health benefit that in turn
Let your eyes flutter open.
benefits the whole community.
And then exhale.
Women working together to lift the weight of motherhood.
And another unique aspect, the Slow Season Yoga does regularly offer free classes for parents and kids at Hanai. It's just another effort to break down the barrier to fitness and also just help parents meet other parents.
Right. Well, you mentioned that this is a growing movement. Now, you're in the phase of life where you're looking for these sorts of things, but are there more popping up kind of everywhere?
Yeah, more of these programs. Yeah, MomFit and the Slow Season are just two of the gyms and programs offering unique ways for moms to work out in Bend. There are certainly other gyms doing similar things. The two that we profiled, absolutely part of a bigger movement right here in Central Oregon that's reaching moms during what can be a very vulnerable time and telling them it's not only okay, but it's also critically important to prioritize themselves.
Well, how cool is that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you found that.